Hello, it is Watto1876. Today is just going to be a video about, all the things you could do to be a staff member for something you want to be. Now, I get this question asked so many times, how do I become staff? Can I become staff? What about staff? Can I, submit something? Is there, something I have to do? How can I get staff quickly? Give me staff. And all of those I say, okay, so you want to hear about staff. So, I'm not staffing a bunch of things, so I'm probably not going to be, the ultimate best thing. The thing that your go-to is, the thing that, everyone is going to be oh my gosh, Watto1876, he has the best things ever. No, I'm just going to tell you some tips and tricks to maybe get a higher chance at getting staff, or mod, or whatever you have. So, if your rules in your Discord, your Minecraft, your Roblox thing go against this, then just follow those rules. But I'm just going to give you some general tips and things not to do. So I'll start off with the things not to do, and then go into the things that you should do. The first thing you shouldn't be doing is going around asking, can I have staff? Give me staff. One of the worst things you could do is, give me staff. That is probably one of the worst. You can't just go up to a staff admin mod owner and say, give me staff, I want it. They're just probably not going to get that, and they're going to think, oh wow, this guy's probably so self-centered. He's probably thinking, oh, I only want that. And not to be rude to anyone, I honestly am not trying to be rude, so don't go crazy commenting me, oh my gosh, Watto1876, you're the rudest person on earth. Ah! Yeah, don't go commenting that. If you do that, it's a thing to stop. I mean, I won't punish you, but I can't. But it's just a thing to try to shake the habit of, because it kind of annoys staff people, kind of like me, because I've been asked that a couple times, and it's kind of hard to answer. I don't know if I say it's kind of hard to say no sometimes, but I've kind of mastered the way of saying no. But that sounds kind of cruel. It's oh, I've mastered the way of saying no. Okay, so another thing is just don't try to be over needy. I mean, helping out, following the rules, that's a definite thing to do. But going crazy, because I made this mistake before, going crazy trying to help, oh, what do you need help with? What do you need help with? What do you, every second? I mean, it just isn't something that you're going to want to be doing. It's something that, hey, it seems like you're kind of being a little I don't know, trying to get your point across too hard. Now, I've done this before, trust me. It was something I did blindly. I love helping people, and it's one of my favorite things to do. But I sometimes get a little overexcited. So I ask crazy, and it just annoys the staff admin mod owner that I'm trying to help. So that would be a thing that you can stop. But helping is not a bad thing, because you can help with someone. That's actually how I got staff on some things. That's how I got staff on Build for Treasure. I started helping. I started being a positive impact to the community. And that's a thing you could do all the time, being a positive impact to the community. So, I think that's pretty good. That's a good basis to set on things you shouldn't do, the two main things. Other things are don't be rude to other people, treat people with how they want to be treated. I know the rule is treat people how you want to be treated, but treat people how they want to be treated. If they don't like being treated saying, I don't know, you're cool every second of the day, then go by how they want to be called. If they want to be called awesome instead of super duper awesome, mega cool, then then follow by that. If someone doesn't want something, then just follow with them, unless it's something bad. And yeah, one last thing, don't try to micromanage. Is kind of what I said before, but don't be hey, player 1, you're being super bad, I'm gonna get a mod, and don't be like that. Just don't. Just go and, like, help a little, like, say, hey, player 1, that's not that good of an idea to do, I don't want you getting in trouble, or I don't feel like that's a good idea to do. Now, even if that player 1 is, like, your worst enemy, and, like, they're attacking your faction base and all that stuff, just still, you're human, and you want to look out for each other, so that's what I like. So, it's time to move into the things to do, and that will be taking place, which will be very cool. So, wait, what? So, things to do. One of the major things, and these are going to sound like very stereotypical, one of the major things to do is follow the rules. Now, I'm going to just show you some rules of my Discord, so you can get the idea of what to do, what not to do, and it's general. I'm just going to show you the general rules, like things to live by, I guess. So here they'll be coming. As you see, you can't really see the whole thing just because it's on iMovie and stuff. But here's the things that you need to know. Like being rude to other people is not accepted. Links to other things, like things that are illegal, doing that stuff is bad. Confidential things about other people, spam, or advertising is probably the worst thing to do. So yeah, just don't advertise. If you advertise in, like, say, a Minecraft server, 99% chance is, like, you're gonna get, like, a point mark down on you. It's, like, done for you. Also, swearing is kind of bad. This is, like, a PG server usually, but it's not saying that stuff can even, like, dim it down, even if it isn't a PG server. So if you just, like, kind of say bad things, then, like, it's gonna still be like, oh, that guy says things all the time, oh no. Then it kind of gives you, like, a little thing about how this person is and what he does, or she does, or something other. So yeah, keep it PG for the most part, even if it is a server where you can do things like that. So things about, like, say you're chatting with, like, a staff admin on, like, a voice chat, which is probably, it's going to happen after this. So yeah, like, if you're talking with a person, say on Discord, you shouldn't be doing, like, no talk publics going up, like, please resolve your issues privately, doing all that stuff, like, not talking about, like, things that, like, in real life. Those are things to keep away from. If someone asks you, like, hey, can you like, hang out? I mean, if you're calling your friend and you know them, then probably it's fine. But this is just a tip of advice. If someone asks you where you live, probably you shouldn't answer, and you should probably hang up or report it to someone higher. So that's just a tip of advice. Like, that's something to learn generally. Don't give anyone any personal information, because that's very bad. So yeah, no swearing. Yeah, that's all things I went through. So yeah, if you're talking with a mod or something, just, like, talk like you're talking to humans. Like, talk like you're talking to other people. And one of the things that I had to plop in here, make it so it seems like what you're typing, what you're saying, what you're filming, what you're, like, doing can be broadcasted over the world, and you would be fine with it. Say your parents are watching, you would be fine with it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. There will be more things coming out, and yeah, these are just tips of advice to keep it. Now let's roll the outro. Bye!